situations and dealing with the chaos that Hydro can provide. It'll be Optic on the good side first. Let's get right into it.
Here we go. Optic coming off a very hot victory there over Atlanta FaZe, 3-0. The LA Thieves handed them one earlier today. God only knows what happens here in this hardpoint. We get right into this one though. The LA Thieves, first time going their way. Draza once again in the feed there. He and Octane doing a wonderful job lighting things up, keeping it red. But
Optic Texas, LA Thieves, Major 4 Grand Finals. We are watching some hardpoint action from Hydro, and of course this was the big one, the big LAN with no crowd. Watching some clips there from the top rope. Look at Hook on the water route. Let's see what he'll be able to do. Almost makes it out, almost lines him up, but not quite. He's gonna eat that bullet and leave him at 1. Dashy here, and in just a second, let's give it a listen in to both teams here on map number 1.
Desperate to get it. You got a team kill.
Inside gents. I need a caution, I need a caution, I need a caution.
In bottom door, bottom door.
I can't see the guy bottom door. He's telling you that. He's telling you.
There's 2 on me.
Pocket.
One shot to the right. Head close, left side. Where you want?
Nice. I'm actually
One shot.
I'm trying to live, but I'm one. Nice deal, good job.
Good time. I'm on
Low
top.
down. Okay, give us time, bro.
Go top.
I'll get your mid in a second, bro.
I have top. Pipe's open.
I have P5.
20 seconds. Top. Yo,
Mid. He's P1. Mid cut. Go. Once from behind Kyler.
Drop the low dome.
Yo, when is when you go Castro now?
Spawn out.
Yo, Castro on outer left, right?
You're gonna get to the outer left.
Side P2. One more top, front side. One more front side. Outer, close outer on you.
Push me out. Absolute boulder, envoy. Literally 1 HP boulder.
No,
He's front side top.
Yo, other guys boulder.
Back P2, one shot. He's going in P2. Kenny, in P2.
Alright, boulder and then I'm playing.
They did spawn in the back.
they spawn in the back.
Yeah, they did.
I don't see this. P2, one shot.
Oh, side P2.
I'm unblocking P2.
Octane side P2.
They did.
Kenny's going top. Envoy's top castle. Envoy's top castle. They're hitting castle heavy.
What's hitting my phone?
I spawned out.
We're all gonna flip. Me and Kyler flip.
Yo, one's ready for ruins on me.
Side or city. He's hard city.
Hit me with the nade castle. He's castle.
Ruins dead?
Castle.
Yo, back up and block, Brendan. Back up
We
and
went
block.
middle.
I can't. Oh, okay.
I have a sub.
I think it was P3 to the left. I think it was P3 to the left.
Yeah, one's definitely through left. We're missing Octane and Kenny, okay? Octane and Kenny. We're missing Kenny. We are missing Kenny.
Yo, one guy's ruins and one guy's mid-cut.
Yo, they can spawn bananas.
Ruin.
I'll kill ruins.
That was Kenny. That's Kenny. And then we're missing Ross.
Ruins that. Another one mid-cut. Octane.
Just
And we're missing Jaws. Octane's front door. Going front door.
I'm going top quick.
I spawned out deep.
Honestly, Optic with maybe the best comms in the game, and of course that comes from years and years of experience and success, but here you can see the score, 250-200, map number 1 going the way of LA Thieves. This, of course, is a first to 4 series. That's a best of 7 instead of the usual best of 5, first to 3, because this is a grand final. And let's check out here, not much action in the first round. LA getting the final kill. This is the search and destroy at Hotel, and you can see Hook here. This is a 2v2 situation. Accidentally fires his gun, so they know where he is, and he still gets the kill. And Optic gets that win, bringing it to 1-1 map score. This was from the 3rd map. Again, not much going on. As you know, sometimes Search and Destroy is just a game of positioning, as we see here, and didn't work out in the favor of LA there. Optic up 5-3, ultimately taking it 6-3 in the Search and Destroy at Hotel. 1-1 was the map score. Moving into the control, and look at this, we got an Expo Control, and I threw this in here because I think it's cool, just a way to, it's something we haven't seen a lot, Expo Control at the pro level, but controlling that section there of the map, that little bar area, is so important. And ends up actually being really relevant later on. But look at that. Shotzzy almost with the 2-piece. Not quite. Envoy here pulling in clutch. It's already 1-0. And look at that. Envoy with the 2-piece to close it out. 2-0 LA Thieves at Expo. And look, another 2-piece for Kenny there. Looking real good. Optic need this win. They need to pull this out right here. Look at how close they were to capturing it. Weren't able to do it, but then last-ditch effort, they pull it off. Optic pull it 2-1. on this map here, and you can see capping A seems pretty easy. Everyone did it every single time. I'm fairly certain on in this game here, and that has been pretty consistent lately. It's this B point, or rather the other way around. The B point's the easy one. It's this A point that's difficult, and there you see LA Thieves pulling it out. That's the third point. 2-1 in the series. LA Thieves need 2 more to win. Optic fallen behind, moving into map 4, which is another hard point. This one to be played at Fortress. And of course, we know the spawn kills. But look at Kenny with the 2-piece to break out of the spawn. Ultimately, though, Optic would hem them in. Weren't able to break out. They were actually... LA was stuck back there for a little bit longer, I'm sure, than they wanted to be.
Nothing cannon.
One's pushing on P1, by the way.
I don't see him. He could have backed up bench or something, or bottom maps.
Could be stable.
Okay, yeah, let's break through gate here. Let's break through gate. Come get with me.
Yo, listen, last time you played the right side. Just heads up.
Alright, I'm gonna shot. Ready?
Yeah.
Shot it.
It's top right.
You're behind the box, really. Behind the box, really.
Nice.
I'll time that peeking.
Keep trading.
Behind the box.
Yo,
I'll time 1 HP. I'll time 1 HP. Behind the pool, watch out. Behind the pool, one shot. Another guy's one shot on time. There's 2 on time.
Yeah, behind the box. Back pool. Back pool, there's a point.
Back pool, watch out.
Nice, it's running lower.
Alright, yo, gate time, Lasso, gate. No, bottom maps in time, bottom maps.
Bottom maps, Octane. He's going out middle, I think?
Alright, chill.
Or he's going top maps, I think.
About.
Yeah, come back.
We're good. Joey's on a 4.
They're gonna push out for
You can just hear their comms. Everyone knows where everyone on the other team is at all times. Shotzi almost takes a 3-piece there. But Optic, just when they're on point, they are on point. And they were on this map. 250, 138 the final. They're just Optic's comms are so impressive, and they bring it to 2-2, and we're all tied up through 4, moving into round number 5, which was going to be the S&D here on Asilo. Of course, right now we're looking at a 2v1, going for the clutch. Dashy Rechals gets 2 bullets on him, but he was 1 HP and couldn't get it. Now look at this Dashy again. We're going to have to watch this in slow-mo just to show you. Look, the door opens, picks the head. He's in a 4v1. He knows he really doesn't have a chance because he's walking around with a sniper, and he makes it 1. Just an incredible kill. Honestly, an incredible play. Now look at this. That nade was actually genius because look now, Dashy cannot get here in time. The ninja defuse, which wasn't really a ninja defuse, but the defuse nonetheless. Now look, Octane, he missed him. Didn't see him on the chow. Oh, just doesn't get it right there. And unfortunately, that goes Optic's way. But look at Thieves here. Ghosty has the cruise trying to go through the roof. Won't be able to get that kill. He actually probably could have got one if he had gotten through. But it's 5-4 LA at this point, trying to clean it up to get the lead. Of course, they are tied 2-2 in the series at this point. This was a great watch. You know, grand finals really do often turn out, and this one really did. And you can see Hook here now. Is he going to catch them or not? Waiting for the timing. This is S&D. You know, this is what it comes down to. And ultimately, just not going to do it. Hook goes down. Now, Ghosty all alone. This is a 4v1. It ends up being a flawless final round there for LA Thieves. 4-2, and LA Thieves are on game series championship point, moving into the Control, which is also being played on Asilo. But Optic took that first map, as we saw, on offense. Of course, offense has been winning the majority of the time lately, which is an interesting change from earlier this season. But here, as you can see, Optic trying to get the point, or trying to defend the point, rather. LA not able to get on fast enough. Time is ticking away. 4 seconds left. He needs to stick this. And look, 3 down in the feed. The 4th player, Shotzi, will go down. LA Thieves are going to make this 1-1 on Control. Just attacking is so favored right now. And here you can see the B point's already been taken. A is so hard to defend. Envoy all alone, pushed way up here, trying to keep him off. And they will take the rest of Optic's lives. 2-1 LA at this point. Trying to close out the championship here on attack. They did manage, of course, there to get a defend win. LA, that is. And look at this, just running around, spawn killing them. They've got 2 stacking the point right now. You can see it ticking up. And here, I mean, he needs to make the God play. Unfortunately, he stopped shooting at the first player too early. LA Thieves with the win, with the dub, 4-2 series win. Championship goes to LA Thieves. Congratulations to the Thieves and the players. They did screw up the camera here. They jumped to the scoreboard as they're lifting the trophy. But big up to these guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe, watch my other videos. You know the deal.